Hello, and welcome to CIST 2453. We will be covering the third course in Cisco this semester. This will be covering switches and wireless, mainly switches, but we will do wireless also, cover on that, and you'll actually be looking at cist wireless connections besides some Cisco ones. cist is the consumer brand of Cisco. An important one in this class is going to be communication. Communication from you and communication from me to you. I will be posting lots of stuff in the class. I've added a lot of material to the class for you out there. There's stuff in each of the assignments that I've added material telling you about different things. And that I will have some lectures probably available to you along the way. We'll work on those as we go, and that we'll be covering. There's also a number of other things. There is a general discussion board out there, and I will be posting some items out there, like jobs that I learn about that are available. I will post those on the general discussion boards. I will post other information, some about the class, some other things that are related to the class that I find interesting, and you're able to post back comments to me and to your fellow classmates. And you can also post items that you think may be interesting to me and to the class. Just remember, on the general discussion board, anything posted there is visible not only to me, but all of your classmates also. So make use of the general discussion board. A good way to reach me the ways to reach me will be via Angel Messages, email, phone, or coming by my office. Angel Messages, you can go in Messages and Angel and send messages to me at any point, and I will be answering those first thing every morning, and then I will answer them throughout the day, and I'll occasionally look at those on the weekend and in the evenings and answer back at those times. Weekends and evenings are not guaranteed, but I will check on first thing every business morning when I get to the school right after 8 o'clock, and my Angel Messages actually go to my email also, so I check them there. My school email is dwatt@gntc.edu, and you can send messages to me there also. In addition, you can also call me. My phone number is 706-764-3837. I'm in the office normally 8 to 4, Monday through Thursday, and on Friday morning, and I may be here at other times extended beyond that. And that I'm working at various times and checking things. The phone number and the email address are both posted on syllabus, so if you didn't catch it right then when I said it, you can still get it right there from those. In addition, my office is 5100 in the 500 building on the Walker County campus of GNTC, and I've already told you I'm normally here in the office 8 to 4, Monday through Thursday and Friday morning, and you're welcome to come by and visit with me in the office and ask me questions there. However, I'm typically in the office during those times, but I am out at different times. I take a lunch at a varied time each day, depending on when it is best to take the lunch. So your best bet is to send me a note and tell me when you're going to be coming by so that I can make sure I'm in the office at that time so that I'll be here when you come by to see me. But communication is important, and that I work real hard on answering your messages back. I have taken online classes and understand the importance of when you have problems about getting in touch with me. You will be doing your work using Packet Tracer. This is the third course in Cisco, so you used Packet Tracer last semester most likely, and that you already know how to work with that, and that you're setting up the different routers and switches there in a simulated environment that works very closely to the real ones, and that when you go in and work on the machines in your simulation there in Packet Tracer, they work just like what they work if you're working with the real routers and switches. There's just a few little things that don't work for them, but for the purposes of this class, that won't be a problem. When you get in the next class, the final one of the Cisco CCNA curriculum, there are a couple of things that they teach you that we can't do in Packet Tracer because Packet Tracer doesn't have that ability. I would encourage you to go ahead and download and use Packet Tracer 6.1. It's the latest version out there, and it is available at the Cisco site. Remember, you will be taking your test at the Cisco site, and there's a curriculum available there for you to study also, so you can study it both from the book and in the online materials on the Cisco site. The requirement for the class that you absolutely have to do these 3 items. If you don't do them, you cannot pass the class. You have to take the final exam. You have to do the lab final. And you have to do the course feedback at Cisco. If you don't do all 3 of those, you cannot pass the class no matter what your average is for the class. So I emphasize that one to you again. And those things will be available in the final weeks of the semester. Make sure you do look over the syllabus. That is in Angel. I've got it posted at several places, from the first page there in Angel and at several other locations. Make sure you do look at the Angel calendar. That is the official calendar of telling you when items are assigned and when items are due. I have gone ahead and posted the entire semester there here at the beginning. It is subject to change, though, if we have to change for some reason. For instance, if we get bad weather. If you haven't signed up for the alert system, I encourage you to do so, so you know when school is going to be closed. That if we were to hit bad weather and be closed for a week again like we were a few years ago, I did alter the schedule slightly for that to allow for that. But the schedule should work pretty much exactly like it is for the whole semester, and that's where we'll be working from. Test will be available according to what's posted on there. You need to go to the Cisco site to take the test, and I would recommend you go there directly in your browser and not click from inside Angel to go to the Cisco, to go to netacad.com to take your test. Sometimes it gets a little messed up if you're doing it within Angel. And so good luck with all of that. Make sure you do look over all of that. Look over the syllabus in Angel, and if you got any questions, get in touch with me. If you don't ask questions, I don't know you're having problems. So be sure and let me know when you have problems or whatever. I'm here to help you learn all of this material, and I have posted extra stuff, and I will be posting more stuff to assist you through in the learning process of this course. Good luck in the course. Let's keep in touch, and I look forward to all of you successfully completing the class by the end of the semester in May. Thank you.